Later that evening, Bruce drove us in his 4x4 to Russell's sweat lodge out in the bush. They brought offerings of tobacco to throw in the fire, bottles of water to drink in between the 4 sweat rounds, and a change of clothes.
First we go get the wood, then we make fire, put the rocks there in the fire. We call them the grandfathers, and we call them in Misomis in our language, native language.
When the stones are hot enough, they're carried on a pitchfork one by one from the fire along a sacred path into the centre of the canvas lodge. Each hot stone is greeted with, "Hello, grandfather," in Ojibwe. All in, the flap on the canvas lodge is shut, and it's time to sweat. I was also told it was time to turn the recorder off, as this is a sacred ceremony. In that heat, the pipe was passed around, Russell drummed, sang, and prayed. And boy, did it ever get hot in there.
Yeah, between 75 to 87, I was involved with alcohol and drugs and way down to the bottom. And part of that was from the residential school, early years in 60s. So I went to a wrong direction as a youth and a teenager. I went to the alcohol and drugs instead of going to healing. And 87, that's when I switched to this native culture, going to healing journey from there. So it's been over 21 years now. I've been doing my self healing and with the other community members, and it's been an honor to have that wisdom and knowledge that I have now to help other people that came from the same road as I am, from alcohol and drugs. Well, what happened was in 1987, that's when I went to Winnipeg to sneak for a treatment center. And when I was over there, I started seeing things like culture powwows and sweatlodges and traditional teachings. That's where I cut some of the activities, those healers, and try to teach us what we lost here in our community. We start very, very low group now. We have the high group now, like maybe 25% now from the community. And some of the songs from the long time ago, they're starting to come back here in the community. Some songs, traditional songs, sacred songs. So most of my songs there, I sing them. They're my own songs.
Do you dream them up, or?
They come in dreams. Sometimes when you go fasting for 4 days out in the bush, you don't drink or no food, you get to know yourself better. You get to know the nature, the birds, the animals, the fish, and sometimes they come and visit you if you do it near the river or lake. The animals come and see you during your fasting. So when that happens, that's when you make your song.